Really king in the penny cap, I'm still in ride. He ain't no OG Robert, first I got him 25. Ooh, like candles round the house, no birthday surprise. Wonder why.
Okay. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jermarious Official back in here with a brand new YouTube video. And before we even get into the subject, y'all already know I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe with y'all big head asses. Yeah. And tonight, we're gonna meet y'all with a story time. We're gonna get into the time when I became friends with someone and they was weird. Like, they turned weird. And me, I just can't deal with that, you know? So, we gonna, yeah, get into the camera though. Yeah, y'all see, my face is real clear. Shout out to best friend for letting me use her camera. I love you so much. And yeah, let's get into the video. Cause yeah, y'all big headed ass, wide body ass, flat body ass, pigeon toed looking ass get on my fucking nerves. Whew. Let's get right into it. So, yes, I am gonna give names. Let me see. What am I gonna give her? Bunny. We're gonna call her. Her name is gonna be Bunny. So, I had started working at Walmart, and I had became cool with this girl named Bunny. And how we met, because like we were both like where I worked at Walmart, we were like working at the door. So like we take receipts, check receipts, and all that stuff. And like we was a greeter basically. So. Wait a minute, cause PNB Rock going, he going stupid in my ear right now. Long live him. But yeah. So the first day that I started at Walmart, I didn't meet Bunny. Bunny, I guess she wasn't at work that day. So I think my third day there is when I met Bunny, and Bunny came to the door where I was, and so yeah, and so. She had started working with me, and like we just started having casual talk, you know, just talking and all that stuff. And me, I love to talk. So when I talk, and I talk. Maybe just a little bit too much. Maybe I talk just a little too much, but I'm working on it. And you know, me and Bunny, we became cool. Like we exchanged Snapchat number, all that stuff. Boom. Now, to remind you, Bunny liked women. So, you know, okay, cool. So, the whole month of November rolling on now, we going into December, which is my birthday month. We started, you know, every day we started texting. We started, you know, we got closer and closer at work. And Bunny had liked this other girl that worked in the front with us. And, you know, yeah, she had a little crush on her. And so, I'm not even going to give her a nickname because she's really not even relevant or whatever. Let me see. No. So, Bunny used to always tell me about this girl. Bunny, you know, she was really digging this girl, like, for real. And, you know, I was kind of crushing on my manager. Don't do too much. But yes, I had a little crush on my manager. That was that story time when I told you guys. If y'all stroll down, I think my manager had a crush on me or something like that. Yeah, so, Bunny was always telling me, you know, go holler at her, go speak to her, go see how her day is, this and that third. So, like, by this time, me and Bunny, we starting to get like this. Like, we starting to get super close. And so, you know, we always talking. We talking on the phone, just in the third. And so, we started, like, planning, like, when we was gonna hang out and all that stuff. Cool. So, that happens or whatever. And, you know, we at this point, like, we're calling each other best friend. Like, we really close. Like, you know. So, you know, I came into work at 10 o'clock. And she came in like at 2 and got off at like 10. I think it was 2 to 10, 2 to 11. And I came in from 10 in the morning to 6 in the evening. So, yeah, I always had got to work before she did. And so, like, she used to be clean. Like, Bunny used to come to work clean as fuck. Like, she did that. So, when, you know, on one particular, she always told me, you know, how she don't like when people play with her and try to like, you know, play touch on her or anything like that. And I always agreed to her, and I was like, okay, yeah, I feel that. Like, real shit, I feel that. So one particular day, we was in the break room, me, Bunny, and it was this other guy. I'm not even going, cause yeah, he messy as fuck, so I ain't even going, yeah. But all three of us was in the break room. Me and Bunny was in the break room, and then he came in the break room too. And like, he put his stuff up in his locker. He came over there to the table where we was, so we was just laughing, talking, all that stuff. Now by this time, this is February, going into March, and by that time, me and Bunny done already hung out. You know, I picked Bunny up maybe once. Yeah, we rolled around, did all this stuff. Like we really became cool. Like, and so Bunny had came to work one day, but she was like dressed up as a lady or whatever, and like she was bad. Like Bunny had a bad shape on her. Like she was bad, and so we was walking out the break room, me, Bunny, and the other guy. What we gonna call the other guy? Cause we need to give him a name. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a name. Weirdo. I'm gonna call him Weirdo because yeah, he's weird. Like, Weirdo started. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Weirdo started spreading rumors around the store about me and all that. Like, just assuming all types of stuff. And so me and Weirdo had got into it. Like, Bunny had told me one day that he was, you know, saying stuff. So me and Bunny kind of had a debate in the break room about it. We talked about it. We let it go. So this particular day, it was me, Weirdo, and Bunny. So we was walking out the break room. And so Bunny was standing in front of me because she was talking to Weirdo. And they was kind of like laughing. And she was talking to somebody else too. I can't remember who it was. But I grabbed her. I rubbed her thigh. Like, I wish I could see. Let me show y'all. I grabbed her thigh. And I was like, no, I tapped her thigh like that. And I was like, come on. And so Bunny, she kind of looked at me and she was like, now if I punch you, I'd be wrong. So I laughed it off because I'm thinking like, we cool. Like, you know, I didn't think she took it. She didn't show no signs that she took it offensive or whatever. So we walking out the break room. We still, now mind you, after the fact I did that, we still talking and all that stuff. So I ended up having to go do, I think it was returns I had to go do. So I had left Weirdo and Bunny or whatever. They was like, okay, see you later, whatever. So they walked on back to the front, and I think I went to go do returns, I believe. I can't remember. It was something that I had to go do. So 6 o'clock had rolled around, and it was time for me to get off work. So me and Bunny was, at that time, me and Bunny was talking, hee hee ha ha, laughing, because like we used to clown at the front, like we used to act a whole fool. So oh yeah, like, a little disclaimer, don't mind all that back there. Yeah, I'm in the process of cleaning my room, so don't mind it. But I get off work and that was on a Wednesday, and I didn't hear from Bunny no more on them days. I believe I still got me in her messages. It was so long ago. Yeah, that was on a Wednesday. So she texted me that Sunday at 6:15 p.m. and this is what she said. I'm gonna read it to y'all. She said, I gave myself some time to throughoutly think about everything, and it really just rubbed me the wrong way. You touching my butt, which I didn't. I touched like her. It was like the back of her thigh, and it was close to her butt. Was disrespectful, and I ain't rocking with that at all, dog. Also, when we were in the back of the table, when we were at the table in the break room, the whole I'm acting different thing because of I can't say the name. Now, the name that she's talking about that I can't say is the girl that I was telling y'all that she had liked during the time. And when I was telling her that she was acting different because of her, that was my way of joking that she knew that. She was like, I'm not messing with that neither, because you kept putting the emphasis on somebody, saying it real loud. Like, nobody don't need to be in my business. Either way, it has nothing to do with her though. I told you too at that. And wait, She said, I told you too at that, and you was... Wait, see, I don't know if she said something wrong. Okay, I'm not slow, y'all. Don't do me. She said, I told you too that, and was like, stop playing with me, and you was laughing and stuff like it was funny when it's not. I really meant that when I said I should have slapped the back of your neck, but you repeatedly took me as a joke. That really pissed me off because you violated me on a whole different level. Like, you don't, like, just don't touch my ass just because, like, I didn't tell you or give you permission. After doing that, and looking at other stuff from a different perspective, I just feel like it's best if I fall back. The whole situation and the situation as a whole has me looking at it differently. That's why I haven't talked to you since Wednesday. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. Then the thing is, you didn't see anything wrong with it. So yeah, I just gotta fall back from you. It's no better way to say it. You made the vibe weird and I just ain't messing with it. Like, you knew what type of timing I was on for real and you tried me anyways. And I felt like that was even weird because, like, when I left work that night, you played this image like everything was cool. Like, you know, I thought everything was all peaches and creams. But me, like, I'm touchy, and I touch on my female friend and all that. But I be doing it in a playful way. You know, that's the type of guy that I am. And you know, me and her, we stopped being friends. Me and Weirdo, we got into it because, like, he thought it was okay to come texting my phone on some weird shit, and I had to check him and put him in his place. So yeah, I don't talk to none of them no more. And this was like a year ago. But the whole situation was weird. I feel where she was coming from when she was like, you know, respecting her boundaries. But like, come on now, really, like, you know, like, you knew what the situation was with me anyway. So like, why would I try to come on to you? It's just how I looked at it. I just felt like it was like extremely weird. So yeah, we stopped being, after she sent me that message. The next day when I came back to work and I saw her at work, when she finally came to work, which is at 2 o'clock, I tried my best to, like, you know, come talk to her. I was trying to talk to her. She was like pushing me out like she was trying to get me out the way. Like, she was like, she don't want to talk to me, she ain't feeling me, this and the third. So the thing is, I've always been the type of guy that if someone shows you that if they're not bothered with you, they don't want to be bothered with you, they ain't fucking with you, leave them where they stand. And that's what I did. I left her where she stood, and that was it. Yeah, I just felt like the whole situation was weird. I felt like she was weird because, like, I mean, I felt like it was petty to end the friendship. Like, we could have handled that better, but it really didn't bother me because we didn't know each other. We didn't know each other that long. We only knew each other for like 3 months because of work, and we barely hung out outside of work anyway. So, like, you know, it just really didn't bother me. But yeah, I just didn't appreciate how she was, I guess, putting folks in it, like other people in the situation or whatever. I just didn't appreciate that. I felt like that was weird. But hey, that's a female for you, and that's my lesson learned. So that's why I only got one best friend, female friend, and that's my childhood best friend. And nah, I'll never get another female friend. I don't do that. Not no more anyway, because, like, it's just weird. So nah. And yeah, that's pretty much my work experience, situation, whatever. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the post notifications every time this boy right here posts another video. If you see all, I'm gonna just say this. I do want to say I appreciate everybody so much, because y'all has really been rocking with my content. Like, y'all did good on that last video, and I'm so proud and I'm so thankful for y'all. My views are steady running up slowly, and I couldn't thank y'all enough for that. So yeah, and let me my outro. Wait a minute, my mind ain't clicking. Wait a minute, y'all. I gotta tell y'all it's gonna get to me, y'all. Y'all just gotta give me time, because it's a new, and it has to program in my head. Yes, a robot I am. Don't do too much in the comments. Oh, okay. If you're not changing, you're not elevating. So be sure to follow all my social medias down below in the description box down below. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Gang, gang, I'm out. I love y'all so much. Peace.